Start streaming. Okay, it should come up on the stream in just a minute.
Okay. Getting a little bit of feedback, but... Okay.
What?
I see, is this Pokemon Red version?
Yeah, the way the open broadcaster works is beneficial because the way I have VisualBoyAdvance set up, it like the emulator pauses when I'm not selected on that screen on that window.
Okay.
Okay, so that's done. Turn yours down so you don't hear the audio, Brandon, okay?
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I should totally post this on 4chan.
What?
He said I should totally post this on 4chan.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I should have scheduled it to. I should have scheduled this thing for like 9 instead of 8.
You gotta help me, I mean, sometime, whenever, you know, we're not doing anything, you need to help me freaking set one of these things up.
What?
I said sometime whenever you're not busy or anything, you need to help me set one of these up.
Yeah. Hang on, I gotta turn the game's volume down. I can't freaking hear anything but it. For an old Pokemon game like this, audio not very necessary, so I'm just gonna turn it down to 50 and see how that does. Much better. Say something?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
A little bit of feedback, but it's not too bad.
Okay.
Have you been like streaming on this a lot lately, or what?
No, this is the first time I've actually streamed. I tested a stream with Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past yesterday, but I had nobody available to really help me test it and see how well it was working. So I don't know how well the stream is doing right now.
It's
Okay.
I mean, it's a Pokemon game, so I don't really know.
I forgot where I had left off. Okay, so I have the first 3 badges. Okay, so I need to get... oh, crap. I gotta go through Rock Tunnel. Shoot. I hate dealing with Rock Tunnel. Oh, wait. I forgot. I got a bicycle!
How many of the gyms have you beat?
3.
So do you plan on just beating the Elite Four, or?
Dude, full gameplay from start to finish. I'm even going to show a couple of glitches for like duplication and stuff like that I learned on YouTube a couple of days ago. I was browsing random Pokemon Red version videos, getting some ideas and stuff for my playthrough, but I didn't really know what exactly I was going to be doing.
But I mean, are you gonna... So, when you say full gameplay and everything, you're talking like...
From the start of the game until I beat the Elite Four, and maybe stuff even after that, I don't know. But after I beat Red version, because Red and Blue were like twins, other than a couple of small details, they're exactly the same. I'm just going to do Red or Blue, then yellow, then gold or crystal, or sorry, gold or silver, and then crystal, then ruby or sapphire, then emerald, then fire red or leaf green. My computer can't really handle the DS emulation, so I'm not going to be doing any DS games.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly why I have trouble emulating DS. I don't know. I freaking emulate PS2 better than freaking DS. It makes no sense. Okay, so let's see here. Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay. Before I go through there, let me make sure that all my abilities are at full power. I'm hoping to have this live stream at least 4 or 5 hours long. Hopefully, as MP4 format, it'll be small enough of a file that I can still upload the entire thing in one video on YouTube. Keep forgetting that I have a bicycle now. I went so long without using one on here.
Is there like an intentional delay or what?
Yeah, there's a 5-second delay. The more of a delay there is that you set manually, the less lag that you get on the stream.
So there's no way to get like no delay at all?
I have the little box check that is supposed to minimize the speed of your connection for the streaming process. It's supposed to like optimize it for your connection and stuff. Yeah. So I don't really know exactly what it's going to be doing right now. I mean, I can see my stream in the background because I'm running windowed mode, and it seems to be running okay, but I don't know about audio quality because I have it muted so I don't have feedback issues. Okay, my chat thing is messed up. Can you hit the little box that shows who all's watching? It says there's 3 people, but I don't know other than me and you who would be watching it.
How do you check the viewer list?
That little down arrow next to the big purple chat button.
Yeah, viewer list is empty.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's just
weird.
Guessed.
I don't know why it would be empty.
I'm not logged in, so...
Oh, you're not logged in?
No, I don't even know. I don't even remember my freaking Twitch crap.
It took me forever to get all the little details that you gotta do to make the stream work properly and like show up on the list of all the different streams. I still don't even know if it's up properly on that. What do you think of the background behind the video?
That's pretty cool.
I spent like 30 minutes finding a good good wallpaper to set for that.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
If only I could find one with just Gen 1 Pokemon on it, I would have used it, but...
Are you on Do Not Disturb on Skype or no?
I don't know. Hang on.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
So you might want to set that.
Well, it's not going to do anything, so... Ooh, excuse me.
Well, man, if you're annoyed with it going off the background, then...
It's not going to go off. I finally got that thing where it mutes it. there's no notification noise ever. And I don't know how to freaking turn it off now. Or turn the sound back on, I mean.
Wow.
When I first started, freaking, what's it called? Geodude was like the bane of my existence on this game. Good God, I could not defeat a Geodude for anything. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Please let this dig attack actually hit.
Yeah, but I got those guys banned on Minecraft.
Nice.
Cause I got on the You Always Win server today and...
Freaking Supersonic. I hate Supersonic.
But I got to actually talk to freaking, the people who run the You Always Win server.
You actually got to talk to Medius and, the other dude?
Yeah, not like on Skype or anything, but like in the game. I was like, hey, is anybody know where they're at? I need to like show them a screenshot. And they actually came to me in the lobby and they're like, yeah, and they kinda like, they turned off, they like took me to a separate world where all the chat was turned off except for what I was saying and they were saying. And I explained everything that happened, and the guys that did it, that were doing it, they got banned.
Nice. There needs to be a global Minecraft network kind of deal. So, like, if you get banned on a big server like that, you get like a strike against your account and everything, and like it like had like your Minecraft account would have like a reputation or something.
Yeah.
And then if your reputation gets too low, people can deny you access to other servers just based on that. And then even before joining, you would have to appeal it and say, hey, I've changed, blah blah blah. And then they would still monitor you and stuff. I think that would be a decent idea, especially with all these competitive servers.
I'm a changed man.
I have a bunch of Kool-Aid and a full bag of a full unopened bag of Cheetos. I'm good for a while. I ain't got to get up.
Wow.
And I didn't mean to go back in there.
And freaking.
Ooh, an Onyx. I don't have one of those yet. I'm gonna try to catch it.
I'm just playing some mini games on the server right now. I've actually really enjoyed this.
Hopefully I don't kill it with this dig attack. For some reason, crap, I did. My Dugtrio, when it uses dig, it's massive overkill. But any other attack that I have sucks.
By
It's
the
either
way,
it takes forever to defeat something, or it's an instant kill.
back to 400 frames on Minecraft.
Sweet. So, Open Broadcaster actually fixed it?
It didn't, I figured out what it did. It just kind of, the way, like, whenever it switched it back to basic, it rewrote something in the registry. Because I guess Windows detected the error whenever it was switching from basic to Aero again.
Oh, that makes sense.
So
That actually does make sense.
Yeah, it rewrote the registry entry. Yeah, dude, freaking.
So basically, the section of Windows that was having some issues got like reset to default, like factory settings in a way.
Yeah, it just like kind of fixed it on the go. Oh my god.
That's good.
Okay, I'm playing survival games, that thing that Captain Sparkles always plays.
Yeah. What's the max level that your Pokemon can be before it stops obeying you? With 3 badges? I can't remember. I think it's like 40?
I have no idea, dude. I haven't played those old Pokemon games in a while.
Crap. You should go download it and freaking play this along with me.
Probably should. I actually did think about that. I was thinking about it, but...
Or like, you play blue version, I'll play red version. We'll do the opposites or something.
There's no point in that. Well... I mean, I guess it could be pretty fun.
Oh, it says there's only 2 people watching now.
Yeah, I shut the stream down because it was lagging my Minecraft a little bit. Like the
you don't have the stream up on you?
No, man, I'm just here to talk with you, man.
Okay.
I've played all the Pokemon games. Well, not all of them, but that one. That's the one I've probably played the most, and I mean...
Which one?
But Pokemon. The old ones. I played Blue the most, but I know you're playing Red, but...
Blue and Red are literally the exact same thing, it's just like... Growlithe is only available on Red version, and... Or is it Blue? Okay, there's like... Certain Pokemon are only available on one and not the other. And then, like, their combined version usually has some mild combination things. And then at the same time it has stuff that the others don't.
Yeah.
Oh, Battle Charmander. I'm going to kill it. Kill it with fire! Oh wait, it is fire. And great. Dig is already empty. Good thing I have a max ether. Don't want to really use that though. Whoa.
I'm playing survival games right now, and freaking I cannot find the damn chest. I can't find any. And now there's somebody chasing me with a freaking golden sword. Man, you must not run out of damn food in this thing.
What?
So You must not run out of food on this thing, because I've been like running around for like 10 minutes now and freaking...
Yeah, there's some servers, they tweak the files a little better with mods or something, and they make it to where your food depletes slower if there's not really a need for food in general. If it's just there to be there and there's no point in it, they make it as less of an impact as possible.
Oh yeah, well I'm pretty sure they even did it because like a lot of people think it's annoying having to get food in the Hunger Games. I mean, yeah, it is called the Hunger Games, but I mean, it's just kind of tedious.
Yeah. Opening my Cheetos.
Okay, I found my first chest.
What?
I found my first chest, and guess what it had in it?
What?
Leather, hat, and pants.
Nice. Yeah, I probably should have ate breakfast before I started the stream, but I didn't. So I may have to go for like 5 minutes here in about an hour.
That's cool.
If I attempt to eat nothing but Cheetos, my stomach will be very pissed off at me.
Yeah, I think that's like I think that's supposed to happen.
Loveless Mayhem. Who is Loveless Mayhem? Oh, that's Jay, I think. Is that you, Jay?
What? Oh, somebody on the stream.
Yeah. Wait, the trio's about to die. Oh, we'll switch. Charmeleon. Hello. Like the name sounded familiar, but like I didn't put two and two together at first. Sorry. Let's see. By the way, Jay, can you hear me? I need to know how good the audio quality is from somebody I'm not talking to. Okay, good. Super potion. Max Feeder. It is crap.
What do you say?
She said that the audio of the game is way higher than my voice. It's hard to hear me.
That's not good. Obviously.
Okay, how's that? Is that better? Is that better? Can you hear me better over the game now? Okay, good. Stupid Geodude. Self-destructed while I was underground from the move dig. Didn't affect me. I don't know which one to fight. The one up top or the one below. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop battling wild Pokemon. Just a waste of time and energy. I really wish the item Repel would actually work in this dang cave. Sadly, it don't.
Alright.
No, I don't have a Repel on right now, but a couple of episodes back, I attempted to come here, and it didn't work. Like, I had one on, but I was still encountering Pokemon, and then in Diglett Tunnel, or Diglett Cave, whatever it's called, I kept running into Diglets and the occasional Dugtrio, even though I had Repel on, and I couldn't figure out why it was doing that, so I just gave up on using them. One more turn, I should be able to capture it. Let's see. Should I use a Pokeball, or should I use my Great Ball?
Great Ball! Best thing ever.
I'll attempt to use Pokeball first. Wow, broke right out of it. I think I might shit. One more scratch and it'll still live. No, killed it. Crap. Why can't I get an Onyx? Why is it so complicated?
Onyx is a freaking baller, man.
I know, you either kill it or it escapes. God, I love these natural Cheetos are so freaking good. Like they're made out of like almost nothing but corn and then real cheese. Let's see.
Okay, I'm kind of paranoid because I just found a freaking iron sword, so I'm a freaking danger to everybody, and everybody's a danger to me.
They are good. Eat too many of them, they'll make you sick, though. Is there a store called Aldi's up there in New York? Yay, I got past her. Okay, never mind then. Cool, thank you. I'd really like to get out there and get more viewers. On here and on YouTube. This is the first time I've really streamed anything because my computer sucks. And I can't really stream any good games.
You said you couldn't stream Dead Space? Or...
it wouldn't even attempt to record Dead Space. Every time I hit the record button, full screen and windowed mode, it would not record it. Every time I attempted to, both Dead Space 3 and Open Broadcaster went derp and stopped responding.
Tell me about that windowed thing. Well, basically, you know the thing has a built-in gaming mode, right?
No, I didn't know that. What do you mean? What am I using? What streaming software or what?
This live stream is brought to you by...
Yes. Yes, Brandon. I'm using a little free program called Open Broadcaster. I was watching some Phantasy Star Online 2 streaming about a week ago, and one of the guys on there mentioned it. I didn't know what it was, and so I did some research into it, tried it out, and it's pretty good. It's one of the least demanding out of all the streaming and recording programs that's out there. It's very easy on your bandwidth. It's very easy on your CPU and hard drive and pretty much every aspect of your computer. But mine's just, it's on board everything. I don't have a video card. I have a chip.
It's like a Facebook. You know what it really is a Facebook computer. I mean, really. I mean, it's not like a gaming computer. Is the main point of the whole thing.
Yeah, my computer, it's a Facebook computer. I mean, the iPhone 5 is freaking more powerful than my computer. I have a desktop. But, like I said, I don't have a video card. I have a chip built into the motherboard that's the size of a quarter. That is what is used as a video card. I'm in the process of saving up to get a to custom build a PC for doing all this. And once I get to that stage, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos and a lot of streaming of more than like Gameboy stuff. Because if you look at my YouTube channel, that's about all I have. It's like Zelda and Pokemon. God, it freaking rained last night. Now it's humid as crap here.
Tell you what, man, the map on this is freaking really cool looking.
Also, when I get to that stage, I'm going to get, or I'm going to attempt to get one of the, like, video, like, recording things that's, like, external. Or maybe one that's built in, I don't know. And I'm going to do, like, console recording and stuff, because I really want to do, like, Kingdom Hearts and Dead Rising and stuff like that.
I want one of this for my PC, to be honest with you.
Like old school stuff.
I'd like one of this for my PC.
Yeah. Hey Jay, can you hear him or just me? Okay, cool. Hang on, I gotta open my window and let a breeze go through here. It's just too hot in my room. Hopefully it ain't hot outside. It ain't too hot out there. Definitely cooler than it is inside. But I want to be able to record like literally anything I want to. Wii, N64, PlayStation, anything. And what I have right now, I can't really record crap. Well,
I mean, no, it's really I guess I mean, if you just even the simple thing like if you just had a video card, you might be able to do some things.
Yeah.
Because your processor can do games sort of okay, but it's just that.
Yeah. Like, the biggest thing that I really want to do a video series on is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Like, that is the game I want to do. Like, I want that to be my first real playthrough once I get my new computer. It's a classic, and it's one of the most done video series games on YouTube. Like, there's more videos bit than darn near any other game in creation. Let's see. Well, other than maybe if you combine a lot of the Final Fantasies together into a franchise, then it might rival it. But Ocarina of Time definitely has more videos of it and more views than any other game. I mean, I can run it on my computer via emulation like this, but for some reason, there's a lot of graphical glitches, like the roads and trails and stuff going through Hyrule Field and in the forest and stuff like that. They like disappear depending on what angle the camera's at and stuff like that. So it gets a little annoying and stuff, especially when you like go to push a big block or something to climb up a ledge. Now we're using this program called Raid Call. It's kind of like what do you call? Hang on. It's kind of like TeamSpeak. It's actually a program that's used in Europe, but it can be used in America too. Most of the servers are hosted in like Northern Europe somewhere. I'm not really sure where. But it's a good one. No, it's basically like Skype, but instead of having to make a call to a person, it's a chat room that is always open. And to talk to someone in the chat, all you have to do is, well, join the chat. It's very simple. It's very easy on bandwidth, and it's very resource friendly, which is why I'm using it. I don't like Ventrilo or TeamSpeak, and then Skype is very demanding, so when I'm doing something like this, I don't really want to use it. I mean, it's running, so it's taking up the resources, but I don't really like using it because of the bandwidth issues.
This looks pretty bad for that.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm playing hide and go seek. I'm a wooden block, and the guy that's like the cop, he keeps walking past me.
That's the name of it. Critical hit. Meow. Meow.
No.
What?
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna freaking survive this, like, hide and go seek game, because this guy sucks.
Haha! Poison powder, no effect, because I'm underground! Yeah! surprised I don't have more viewers. There's a lot of freaking people in the Poke group, or Poke Rage group on Facebook. Dig ain't gonna do nothing because Pidgey's a flying type, so I guess it's a scratch attack match. Dude, Brandon, my grandma freaking made beef pot pie last night for supper. Oh my god, it's like chicken pot pie but with a beef roast. And since it's beef, one massive hunk of beef, there's no chicken in it to have little chicken bones in there. Don't you just hate that? Get a little tiny sliver of bone in whatever it is you're eating.
Yeah, mostly because I have a tendency to choke on them, but...
Yay! I made it out! Woohoo! Crap! Thought I would have been far enough so he didn't see me. Hey Jay, is there any feedback issues? Like, can you hear the game coming through both like the normal game and then my mic as well? Yay, level 31! Okay, cool.
I'm actually really impressed with how this server's set up.
Yeah. I definitely like the lobby. The lobby is awesome.
Dude, this is pretty cool. Like, I mean, I know, like, you were saying about the whole survival thing, but, like, the minigames are pretty fun.
Yeah. I mean, I like the server, it's just having nothing but those mini games to play kind of get boring after a while.
Well, I mean, if you have friends and stuff to play with you, it's probably pretty fun.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a really cool server. I mean, definitely, I kind of want to, sometime, we need to, like, play some of this crap. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta figure out how to get this thing to live stream.
What?
Said I really want to figure out how to get this thing to live stream.
Okay, see ya. Tell people about the stream. Please.
Or we won't eat. You're paying for our food. You're paying
Shut
for
up,
our
Brandon.
food. Alright, I'm getting in on the action. But yeah, dude, I recorded, last night I recorded 4 hours of Dead Space 3.
Oh God.
And it was 1080p and had a 5 megabit per second bitrate.
Not bad.
And it was about 8 gigs.
Well, 4 hours, 8 gigs. That's pretty good.
Oh, and I recorded at 120 frames. So I could put it original on YouTube, but I don't think I can, because I think you have to be like partnered for that.
Yeah.
Can you put 1080p video on YouTube?
Yeah.
Like without having like being partnered or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like pre-qualifications and stuff that you gotta do to upload videos longer than 15 minutes. But to do that, you have to either be partnered or do a bunch of like validation crap, which is what I did. That's how I'm able to upload longer than 15 minutes.
Well, how bad's the validation?
You gotta do that whole email verification, cell phone, like they send you a message and you type the code in that you receive on your cell phone and a couple other little
so it's
things.
pretty easy.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, it's just annoying to have to do it.
But you need to do it once, right?
Yeah, you only gotta do it once. I wanna do that whole approved listing thing, like Cap Sparkles and Medius and a couple other people have, where it like you have that little check mark next to your name on YouTube.
Yeah, that actually signifies that that's you.
Yeah, yeah. I really want to do that, but I can't figure out how to do it.
I don't know.
I spent like 3.5 hours trying to figure it out. Never figured it out. I even sent a message to Captain Sparkles asking him to do a video on how to do it. Let's see. Pokemon. We'll put Pikachu in slot 1. I can't wait till I get done with like red and yellow, crystal, like the older gens, and get to the freaking Hoenn region. That's my favorite. Yay, Pikachu hit level 30.
But you can't stream it 1080p?
It's just too much for the internet to handle.
So like it's not really processor intensive, it's just internet intensive.
I have no idea what you just said. There's a garbage truck out in front of the house. And it's extremely loud.
I said it's not processor intensive, it's internet intensive.
What?
Can you record in 1080p?
Yeah, I can record at 1080p, yeah. It's just I can't run most games at 1080p.
Well, yeah.
Dude, I went on Omegle the other night and started playing freaking Five Finger Fillet with this giant knife that I have, and people were freaking out.
You know, I went on Omega one time and on my Mac, and freaking there was this guy who showed up and he's like, you want to see the world's biggest jugs? And I was like, yeah. And he lifted up his shirt and he had like big man boobs. It was freaking like, it was the most disturbing thing I've seen in the last century.
Excuse me. That one snuck up on me.
I want to play solitaire.
You know what you should do? Go download Pokemon.
Why?
Because Pokemon is awesome.
Oh yeah, it's definitely cool, but I just don't know if I want you people.
What should I do after the Pokemon videos? Should I do more Zelda, or should I do like Mario or something?
I do more modern games. That's just because I'm not really into.
But dude, I can't run and record most modern games. That's the problem.
Well, you don't have to do like big 3D games. I'm talking like games like Don't Starve and stuff like that.
I've attempted to record Don't Starve. It was choppy.
Oh, but with this thing, it probably ain't gonna be choppy. That one thing, the thing you found, the open broadcaster thing, I guarantee you. Well, I'm not gonna guarantee you, but I mean, it's probably not gonna be choppy.
No, I attempted to record it with open broadcaster, and it was choppy.
How? It's a 2D game.
No!
I don't understand.
Dang it! Freaking Snorlax! I forgot about that dang Snorlax being there. Crap! If I need more Cheetos, I'll be sick.
Then stop eating Cheetos.
What?
So then stop eating Cheetos, man.
I did!
Oh, I thought you said if I don't stop eating these Cheetos, I'm gonna get sick. I was like, what do? You put down the damn Cheetos.
I said that as I was wrapping the bag up and freaking sitting it away from me.
I'm playing solitaire and it's freaking fun.
Hey Brandon, do you know how to play chess?
Nope.
You don't know how to play chess? Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
I don't know, I kind of had a childhood, so I kind of didn't have time for chess, motherfucker.
Dude, like, chess is like one of the oldest, like, war games there is, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, I heard that before, but I mean, I don't know, I just never really got into it because I just never really learned it, so.
It's been forever since I played. If I can get to where I remember all the rules again, and I teach you how to play, will you play with me from time to time?
What are you, like internet chess or what?
Yeah, internet chess.
Yeah. Oh my.
Chess is awesome. I mean, like checkers and like all those other little board games like that's similar to it are retarded in my opinion compared to chess.
I like checkers.
What?
That make me retarded. I said I like checkers that make me retarded.
I can't hear you. What?
I said I like checkers.
I didn't say checkers was retarded. I said compared to chess, checkers is retarded. It's like the ultimately simplified version of chess. And then of course you got those, then you got that Chinese version of it, I think it's called like Pai Shou or something like that. That one I have attempted to play a couple of times. That is one of the most confusing freaking board games I've ever seen in my life. That crap is hard.
Oh shit! I don't even know. I'm stuck in solitaire. Imagine that.
What do you mean you're stuck in it?
Well, I don't know what to do in it. That's.
Oh, like you don't know what move to make?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually if there's no moves left that you can make, the game just ends. So there's obviously something that you can do. You're just not seeing it.
Oh, okay, yep, there we go.
You know those programs like Siri and a couple other things that like talk to you and stuff?
Yep.
What was that one? It was on the computer something bot.
Cleverbot.
Yeah. Did I tell you about the Pokemon thing regarding that?
No. Oh god. You know what?
It's either that or Siri. I can't remember. If you ask it, what's your favorite Pokemon? It will say, do I need to have a favorite? I'm gonna catch them all. It's kind of cheesy, but the fact that it had something like that it had a Pokemon reference like that, that's just hilarious. The intricacy of it, of what it can say, is just amazing. I wonder if anybody's got it Siri stuck in a logic loop yet.
Oh yeah, all you gotta say is like you know, what's my middle name, and it's like freaking all over the place.
No, I mean where it contradicts itself. Remember the episode of Family Guy where Peter gets that assistant and he makes the dude's head explode?
Well, no, I don't remember that.
He becomes like the president of some company, and he drives in and he's like, I hate me, and then it's like, I hate you too, you're a fat sack of crap, and then he's like, but I thought you just said you liked me. How can you like me if you hate me? And he's like, I, boom. That's a logic loop. Like, it's tricky to, in theory, to get one started, but I would so love to have Siri just go completely dirt due to a logic loop.
Am I already freaking out of moves? What the hell? Oh.
Dude, can you hear all the dang hummingbirds outside going chee 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 chee?
No.
You can't? Good God, I don't see how you don't. There's hundreds of them out there.
Oh, shit. I'm freaking dumb at this game, because, like, I miss the most, I miss the tiniest things.
Yeah. Ah, crap. Pikachu's confoozled. Wow. I did not think this is possible, but my level 31 Pikachu's about to get defeated by level 24 Tentacool.
Wow.
What is going on?
Your life.
That is messed up. Boom! Mega Punch. Yeah.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding my ass. Oh. That's technically a nincompoop. Oh, I'm onto something here.
There it is.
What in the name of Queen Mary is this horse shit? Alright, I almost got this. Oh my god, I'm gonna finish a freaking game solitaire. Oh, hell yeah.
In the options, when you start a game, you can set it to where it'll give you a good deal, and it's easy to beat it.
Anyway, when you start up what game?
Solitaire.
Oh. No, I don't want that.
No, what I mean is it makes it easier to get a finished game instead of having a dead game like what you encountered. Like you run out of moves to make.
Yeah.
Can't remember if I healed my Pokemon or not.
Come on! Damn game.
I'm gonna save it right here.
What's all that racket?
Shut up.
Okay, here we go. This will be easier. Alright, Queen. Can a Queen go here? Yes, she can.
Well, the stream's been up for a little over an hour.
That's nice.
No problems so far. Crap, forgot about that kid being up there. I gotta move some stuff on my desk around.
Alright.
Hopefully, within the next 3 weeks, I should be able to go take the driving test for the first time. Hopefully, I'll pass it on the first try.
Did you study up on it?
What do you mean study up on it?
You actually have to take a test.
Dude, I've already taken the written test 3 years ago. I just gotta take the driven test. The permit is what you get for the written test. The driving test, like the actual course where you actually drive, is for the license.
Okay, I didn't know you were going for your license.
Yeah, I'm going for the license. I've had my permit since I was like 16. Wait, no, 17. I should have my license already, it's just things happen and I just didn't get enough practice time in to ever be able to take it. By law, you have to drive a certain amount of hours, or there's like 4 or 5 different ways that you can qualify to take it, and Yeah. I just never met any of the qualifications.
You have to be this tall to drive.
I mean, I know how to drive. It's just I'm good with turns and stuff like that. I have trouble keeping it dead straight for a very long distance. Like I'll sway here and there. not like I'm drunk or whatever, but
I would freaking hate driving with you then. I'd be like, get me the hell out of here.
No, like if I'm on like the highway or something, like every 3 or 4 miles, I would have to slow down and like reposition my hands on the steering wheel or some BS like that. I don't know. It's this weird little thing that I have. Everybody has their own little quirks when it comes to driving. This is just one of mine. I'm good with turns. I'm good. I can freaking parallel park like there's no tomorrow.
Come on, man.
What?
I freaking failed solitaire again.
Dude, solitaire isn't really a game of skill, to be honest. It's just luck. And paying attention. That's all it is.
I know, but it's pissing me off.
Hey, watch the language. You're going to go on YouTube, remember?
Piss.
Shut up.
You can't say piss on YouTube?
Yes, you can. It's that I want my channel to be family friendly.
Well, see, saying ass isn't a curse word unless when you're talking about a donkey, you know.
You're such a donkey.
Oh my god. Just freaking get out of my life. I'm freaking done. Tell my mom I love her. And yeah, freaking boom.
Defeated Super Nerd. Nah. Okay, there's the jam. Where am I going? Okay, here's the hotel.
Okay, I'm freaking farthest I've gotten so far. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Freaking perverted Asians. Seriously, what the heck?
Wait, there's a guy named Perverted Asians watching?
No!
Oh. Never mind.
In just about every Pokemon game, if not every Pokemon game, there's like a hotel or apartment buildings or something where if you go into it, you can talk to these dudes. That's like one represents the game designer, one's the artistic designer, one's like the story person, like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Well, the one on here is like, isn't Erica cute? I like Misty too. Oh, and Sabrina, she's really cute. But like, all those girls are like freaking, what, technically like 11 years old?
Yeah,
seriously, that's a little disturbing.
I beat Solitaire.
Good.
And I didn't just mash. I swear to God, I did not mash H 100 times to get hints. No, I suck at that freaking game.
Yeah, try attack. Woohoo! Get it. Just want to take the elevator. It's working. Let's see. I can't remember if you can get Eevee on this game or if it's only on yellow and up. Yay, I got an Eevee!
Napoleon Bonaparte once said, "Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake." Wow.
Have you never heard that before?
I heard that, but I didn't think it was freaking Napoleon that said it.
Oh wait, this is that game corner place. I don't need to go in there. Not right now, anyway. My Charmeleon is about to destroy this freaking grass-type gym.
What?
Hopefully. No! Freaking sleep powder, dang it. And I only have one awakening. Zoned out there for a second.
What's that?
I zoned out there for a second.
Wow.
Crap. I don't have a freaking antidote, darn it. I knew I was forgetting something when I went to the dang department store. Yeah, I'll buy a couple of paralyzed heals as well. Crap.
I really am bored.
Man, I had ate 2 chocolate donuts really early this morning, about like 5:30. God, it gave me heartburn.
Is freaking Dead Space 1 a good game?
Yeah, it really is. The only problem with Dead Space 1, and really with all 3 Dead Space games, is when you play them as much as I have, you memorize every single necromorph that jumps out at you. Because they are always in the same exact place every single time.
What was the best Dead Space 1 game?
Dead Space 1 was really good. Dead Space 2 had more customization. It had more weapons, more armors, but it was still lacking, in my opinion. Dead Space 3 really improved on what the old ones were lacking on, but they removed some of the stuff that made them good.
Yeah, dude, I heard Dead Space 1 was the best because it was like a new thing and it was freaking scary.
Yeah, dude, the people who made Dead Space 1, 2, and 3, they officially announced the reason that they put co-op on Dead Space 3. They had too many parents whining, saying, your game gave my kid nightmares. Essentially, the game was too scary, so they gave it co-op to make it a little less scary.
Assassin still feels like a baby, so...
But to be honest, man, I was freaking playing Resident Evil when I was 4. Well, no, not 4. It was about 5, actually. But still, I was under 7, and I was playing Resident Evil and Metal Gear and stuff like that. And yet, and all these years later, I still play Pokemon. Just goes to show what a good game is. Don't have to be scary, don't have to be ultimately violent, it don't have to be...
Aren't you a little too old for Pokemon? Aren't you a little too young to be a parent?
But yeah, I mean, a game doesn't have to be extremely gory or violent to be a good game.
Well, quick question. Like, in Dead Space 1, is that when they first figured out about the necromorphs, or what?
Dead Space 3, the prologue at the beginning of Dead Space 3, where you're playing as that dude on the planet and he gets, well, yeah, I'm not going to ruin it for anybody who plays the game. Who hasn't played the game and watches this. The prologue for Dead Space 3 takes place 200 years before Dead Space 1. The story of it goes is at about 2130, somewhere around there, on Earth, the original marker was discovered in the Gulf of Mexico. They reverse engineered it, found out that it contained very bad properties, but before they could cover it up, an entire religion was founded based on the marker, and that became unitology. And then every trace of the original marker and the copies of the markers that they made was shipped off to remote corners of the universe. as far as they could get it. And then where they sent them was quarantined as no-go zones. You go there, you get put in prison for life if you survive. And
you get turned into a necromorph.
On Dead Space 1, the mining expedition on the planet was actually an illegal mining expedition, because Aegis 7 was one of those planets that was in a forbidden zone of space. For a reason. But 200 years ago, there was a necromorph outbreak. Like, they used the markers to triangulate the signal that the markers was passing back and forth. And they found what they believed to be the source of that signal. And they believed that that source was the planet Tau Volantis. Turns out that the source of that signal was actually the moon. That half-destroyed moon. I don't actually remember much of Dead Space 2, so don't ask me anything on it. I need to play it again. It's just been too long. But, at the end of Dead Space 1, Isaac defeats the final boss known as the Hive Mind, which is sort of an extremely large amalgamation of multiple necromorphs. I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of necromorphs all fused together into one large entity. And then on Dead Space 1 or 2, I'm not sure, there was this one that was on a ship. It was called the Leviathan. It was just like this massive, massive thing. But it wasn't as big as the Hive Mind. And then Isaac defeats it. He escapes, barely. He wakes up a couple of years later. Turns out he had been kept under stasis for several years, and they had been wiping his mind after each session. They had been probing his mind for information on the markers, because he had been touched by the marker itself. Like, his mind had been imprinted with a blueprint on how to make markers, how to destroy markers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's why he's known as the Marker Killer on Dead Space 3. He is the most tainted person by the marker, period. It has messed with him more than anybody. But he resisted its hallucinogenic properties because of, well, love for Nicole on the first one, and then Ellie on the second one, and then at the end of the second one, when they finally escape on there, like first of all, on the second one, the government was like, EarthGov was like using his knowledge to make more markers. And they basically screwed up, and another marker outbreak happened on the Titan station. What was it called? The Thrall. Thrawl, I think. The Thrall. It was a space station. It was a colonized station orbiting the moon Titan. It's one of Saturn's moons.
Yeah.
There was an outbreak there. Someone let Isaac out because they knew that he was the only one that could stop it. He meets up with Ellie and a couple other people. They managed to stop the outbreak. I don't remember how or any really details on it, but they managed to stop it or something. They get out of there. They make it back to Earth a couple of years later. The EarthGov people who are trying to find the source of the markers to stop the markers that they had created several years previous. See, they created all these problems, and now the unitologists led by Danik, they're extremely pissed off because of two things. EarthGov experimented on the marker, and they're mad because they it's like heresy kind of stuff to them. And then Isaac, he is the marker killer. He is like the Antichrist to them. And so they're trying to wipe out EarthGov, unleash the necromorphs on the entire human race, and kill Isaac. And their ultimate goal is what is known as convergence. Which convergence,
they make everybody a necromorph, don't they?
Yes, make every living person, creature in the universe into necromorphs, and have them fused together into one entity. That's why that phrase, "make us whole," is used so often throughout the Dead Space series. Make us whole. Turns out that psychic link between all the necromorphs, that make us whole signal, was being sent by the moon, which turns out to be the original convergence entity.
Basically, the moon was actually messing with Danik's mind.
No. Danik was just crazy in general. He was just a religious nut job is all he was.
Now, how do people turn into freaking necromorphs, though?
It's a combination of radiation, which they discovered that the markers gave off a sort of a psychic field that caused mass paranoia, hallucinations, and stuff like that, and over vast periods of time of being exposed to it, or short periods of extreme exposure, will cause physical mutations, and that's how a person became a necromorph. But the ultimate goal of the markers and Danik was for everyone to become one entity, one mind, one body. Convergence. It was an end times prophecy based on the markers. You'd need to play 1, 2, the DLC for 2, Severed, I think is what it was called, and then 3. And then the DLC for 3. The DLC for 3 actually takes place, if I'm not mistaken, after the storyline of Dead Space 3. After the final boss has been defeated and he's just floating there and she leaves and blah blah blah. Crap, I hope I just didn't ruin it for anybody who watches this. But, just overall, it's a really detailed, you gotta pay attention to the information behind the story and stuff like that, and you gotta piece things together.
Hold on. I'm actually playing.
Also, the animated movie that was based on Dead Space, you know the one I'm talking about? It's on Netflix.
Hold on. I'm in the beginning of Dead Space 1.
Like I said the other day, you should definitely use a controller for Dead Space 1. It's less buggy than using a mouse. That's enough Dead Space talk for now. I need to get back to Pokemon. I haven't really been playing much.
What's that?
I haven't really been playing much. I've just been sitting here talking about Dead Space.
Wow.
Okay, I'll be right back. Just a minute.
Okay.
splash some water on my face. It's just so freaking hot. Crap, I'm still poisoned. Really? Poison is also antidote.
I'm like stuck in a door on Dead Space 1.
Which door?
I went down this elevator, grabbed my plasma pistol, and now I'm stuck on like it's a visible wall at the store.
There's this little glowing thing on the wall to the right of the door. You gotta destroy that by hitting it or shooting it. That will unleash the lockdown latch on the door so you can go through. But be careful, there's Necromorph point blank on the other side.
I just saw one of my, I think I saw, was one of my dudes just get killed.
No, it wasn't one of your dudes. They're like on the other side of the lockdown. They're like really far away from you. No corpse that you see right now is one of your team. They're members of the Ishimura that was already there.
Okay, why can't I get through this goddamn room?
Freaking got poisoned again.
Man, the mouse sensitivity is so low in this game.
I know, that's one of the problems that the game has. That's why I said using a controller is a lot better.
I'm gonna turn up the mouse sensitivity.
It don't matter how high you turn it, it's still weird feeling and stuff like that.
Man, it is pretty weird. Yeah, dude,
all the issues that Dead Space 1 had with mouse and then the VSync problems and stuff like that, they fixed every bit of it when they made Dead Space 2.
Yeah, dude, I open up the door and I see like a dead dude that just got killed. And freaking, it's like an invisible wall.
That's weird.
Maybe it's supposed to be an invisible wall.
Dude, record it and send it to me or whatever. Just like a couple of seconds long. Send it to me on Skype. I'll check it out here in a little bit when I take a break.
It's not a big deal. Whatever. I guess that's what I get for playing Dead Space 1.
No, I'm remembering something like that happening to me on Xbox the first time I played Dead Space 1. Just a little bug. I restarted from last checkpoint and it started working. Try that. Oh, that hurt.
I'll play Dead Space 1 whenever I have a controller. It's too hard to freaking, it's too hard to aim with the mouse.
Yeah. Dang it, when can I learn flamethrower? I think it's
By the way, man, freaking, what's it called, Walking Dead? Coming out in like less than 20 days, I think.
Yes!
Wait a second. Is September before October?
Yes.
God damn it. Never mind. We gotta wait another month. I swear to God, I got so excited, now I'm not. That pissed me off.
crap. Son of a... I just accidentally got rid of Ember.
What? Oh, the move.
Yeah, I got rid of Ember and learned Slash.
And
I was going to get rid of another move, but like I hit a small lag spike, and it like freaking like got rid of that one. Darn it! Dang it! Now I don't have any fire-based attacks. I was going to replace Scratch with Slash. Freaking
wow.
Really?
Dude, the next freaking the next Walking Dead issue, it's called, well, this volume that's going on right now for the comic.
Yeah.
It's called March to War, and the next one that's coming out, which is gonna be September 11th.
Oh god, that's a dude. That's like bad timing, dude. I bet you anything. They have some like really bad thing that happens on that one.
Maybe. But the cover has the guy named freaking Jesus. There's a guy in the comic named Jesus. And
his name might be Jesus. Like is he like Spanish or something?
It is Jesus. It is Jesus.
Okay.
At least when we know it is Jesus. But like his real name isn't Jesus, but people call him that because he's freaking amazing. But yeah, there's a cover of him like holding one of the younger kids and like pushing a bunch of zombies out of the way. And the tagline for this issue, guess what it's called?
What?
What would Jesus do?
Oh my lord, that's just wrong, man.
What would Jesus do, man? And then volume 20 is coming out soon. It's going to be All Out War, and it's going to be coming out. It's going to be 11 issues, and the special thing with this one is it's going to be a bi-weekly issue, so every other week, new issue. But yeah, it's gonna be a bi-weekly issue, so every other week we're gonna get a new Walking Dead comic, and this is the one where people think Rick's gonna die.
What?
Yeah, because Rick's on the cover, and there's been several nods, like at the fact that like in some recent issues they've kind of made it look like Rick's gonna die, like
well, I know all that, you told me, but so soon?
Yeah, yep.
Dang.
In October, Rick might die because freaking there was something Andrea said in the last issue that I think made it kind of clear that they're gonna die, because Andrea said in the last issue, she literally said, "Rick, me and you are survivors, we don't die." And the fact that there's all this hype up against it, that's pretty much just saying, yeah, we're all gonna die.
That ain't good.
Dude, Carl's freaking cool in the comic. He's like freaking muscular. He's like a freaking 17-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Dude, because like there's a picture of him on this cover. He's like all muscular, like holding a handgun up with his freaking cowboy hat on.
It's actually a sheriff's hat, not cowboy hat.
Wow. Well, in this, yeah, it is a sheriff's hat, but They rip the badge off, so. But yeah. Can you believe that in the TV show, it's only been 2 years since the beginning of the apocalypse?
And it's been like what, almost 12 years on the.
No. About 6. It's been about 6 years, and it's really bad. Like, it's to the point now where canned food is actually going bad.
Dang.
Like store-bought canned food, not like pan.
Yeah.
But dude, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the first part of the live stream now. Wanna go get something to eat and all that, and then I guess I'll bring it back up.
Alright, man. Alright, well, I'll be back.
Okay.